Mora, I'm sure you and the rest of the squad wanted to forget that one pretty quickly, I'm sure.
Yeah, very, very disappointing. It's a good opportunity for us to put that fear away. We haven't, and we're in a little bit of trouble. 5 points, still a good enough gap. If we can get a result at the weekend, that could put you back up to 8. But yeah, we're looking over our shoulders, and if you perform like that, you're going to be. And it was substandard, and we've got to move on very quickly to a tough game at the weekend. They're on a good form and they're fighting for their lives, and we've got to realise we have to put everything into every game and get some consistency in what we're doing.
And Wigan, they came into the match, 1 defeat in 6, their best form of the season, and they're fighting for their lives too. And do you feel like that just showed a bit more tonight?
Yeah, they're probably in a good place. Fancy themselves to get out of it. Like you say, they're in good form. They went over to Leeds and beat them away from home, and sometimes when you're down the bottom, it's easier to play away from home. And obviously, they've picked up a very good result. We're very disappointed in how we've played, and we've let them come here and bully us, run around more than us, and we've not had the answer to get back into the game. And sucker punch at the end makes it probably look a lot worse than what it is, and it's very disappointing.
And with what was the mood like in the dressing room afterwards? I know it won't have been good, but do you feel that the team sort of ready to get going again on Saturday straight away? So
there was a few harsh words said by the manager, a few players, and we realised where we are, and to get that right as quick as possible. A home game on Saturday, so it's about picking yourself up, getting ready to go tomorrow, Friday, having a plan and trying to win that game on Saturday, because football changes really quickly. Again, if you go and win that, a bit more positivity around the place. You're 8 points. You can be 8 points away from it, or whatever it is now, and it's a good opportunity to get away from it again. It's not crisis, but it's not an ideal situation, and we've sort of sleptwalked into it a little bit since the beginning of the year. We haven't had enough results. We've been ahead in a few games and not seen that out, and a couple too many draws, and we really need to make sure that everybody's aware that it's a dogfight, and we've got to put everything we've got into every single game, and certainly play better than what we did today.
And you've touched on Barnsley already, but they got their 3rd win in a row tonight as well, so they're not going to be any pushovers either.
No, there's no easy game this time of year. It really goes on its head, the league. We saw that last night, obviously tonight as well with some results. So, you can't. There's no banker in this league, and everybody knows that. And there shouldn't be any surprises. We know teams are going to come here and work hard and press us and try and stop us from playing our game. And we can't be surprised by that. And we've got to find the answers, and we've got to find them quick on Saturday.
And regardless of the result tonight, I know how much you and the rest of the team will be hurting, but I think just well on Che Dunkley tonight, it looked like a really nasty injury at the end there, so I'm sure as players you'll be hoping for a speedy recovery for him.
Yeah, I think it was a clash with his own man as well, which makes it a bit harder to take, and they've both put their bodies on the line there, and it just shows you what they're doing now, how much they're fighting, and hopefully it's not as serious as it looks, or he can be back as quick as possible, and we all wish him a speedy recovery. Nobody wants to see that. Fans, players, it's hard to see, and when somebody gets hurt like that, it's disappointing, and it's upsetting for their lads as well. I'm sure he's a good character in the changing room. He's scored a lot of goals for them and been useful for them, so they'll miss him.